Well, if you've watched the hit show The Bear, you have probably seen the viral chocolate cake.
Oh, yeah.
The woman behind this iconic dessert is here to share with us her secret recipe.
Yes, welcome pastry chef Sarah Mispagel from Chicago's very own Loaf Lounge. I have been dying to get over to you, but instead she came to us. This is so exciting. Welcome.
Thank you
we
for
love having you. Okay, let's get started right off the bat here. You guys have this connection to the bear, which kind of really helped you kickstart your business. Tell everybody how that came about.
I got really lucky and got a job consulting on the bear for the season 1 for desserts. And the first season came out on June 23rd, which I will always remember because that's my husband and I's wedding anniversary.
Oh, wow.
And then we opened the cafe on August 19th.
Okay, and people were dying to get in. I remember reading the articles. What was that like? Were there
Was
lines?
great. It was super exciting. It was great having some buzz about the cafe, not just for, you know, people being excited in the neighborhood, but having people be like, I can't wait to get my hands on this item. So it helped create some buzz that we could have never expected. So it was great.
Coming at the perfect time. So what is the secret behind why you feel like this cake has gone so viral?
The secrets.
The flavors.
So, I think that it looks like something everybody wants. Like everybody wants a big piece of chocolate cake.
Yes, we do.
And I feel like, you know, the recipe is published, it's out there. I don't mind sharing it. There are just a few things that are going to make it easier for you to recreate this at home.
I'm not even usually a chocolate guy, but this is really good.
Right? It's really special.
It's so moist and delicious, isn't it? And this is just one of the many things that you guys do over at your place, Loaf Lounge.
Correct.
And this is the one that you're known for. People are coming for this, and they're discovering a whole menu of a variety of things. What else?
So we also offer a whole, there's a whole bakery case of croissants, laminated doughs, things like that you'd expect from anywhere that you usually get your morning coffees from. And then we also have a full sandwich menu. So there's breakfast sandwiches, house-made English muffins with house-made sausage on them, things like that. And then there's a lunch menu that is rotating seasonally. My husband has lots of savory experience, and so he will be doing his own like different charcuterie and different like meat curing and things like that for the sandwiches.
Now, is this a recipe that's like been in the family for years? Like, how did you perfect it over the years?
I have been in the restaurant industry for a really long time, and it's just a kind of as I've evolved and grown, I've started tweaking this recipe and doing different things to it. So when I got tapped for the bear to make a chocolate cake for TV, I didn't think anyone was going to eat it. So I just used my standard go-to, these are delicious things that I know work. And
Including whatever this is. What is this?
Including Plugra European-style butter.
You said that's your secret.
It is.
Why?
It is delicious. It's luxurious. You can always count on it. And with anything in life, you get what you give. And if you put good ingredients into something, you get a better product. So if you're starting with like good butter, good chocolate, you're going to end up with a really great cake.
Have you heard of that?
No.
Now we have.
Yeah.
Right? Now
and
we
that's
have.
also the butter that we use in all of our laminated doughs in Loaf Lounge. Because again, when you're like eating a croissant or a Danish or something that has so it has a lot of butter in it.
Yeah, I like butter, so it's okay.
And so you're tasting, you're actually tasting the butter. So it's really important that you use a high quality, creamy butter.
I love that. So I'm going to go back now and watch the first episode of The Bear, because it's Marcus who is making, so he's making your desserts.
He was here not long ago.
Yeah.
Right?
He's great. We love him.
Yeah, and tell me what specific desserts that we see in season 1 that are yours.
So the chocolate cake is mine. There's actually one scene where you see him icing it, and I'm like ducked down underneath his low boy, and I'm like okay, now drag the palette back here.
Funny.
So that's a treat. The donut was also
The donut, yes.
And then there's some beauty shots in the first episode or the first season of like sprinkles raining down and like dough proofing and a few little things like that that I did for them as well.
You must be so proud.
Yeah, it was really
That's
fun.
awesome.
It was a great group of people, and it was really fun, and it ended up being great exposure for their business.
Now, we have our pieces. If somebody wants to go visit you guys, where can they find you guys?
We are in Avondale, 2934 North Milwaukee. And like I said, the recipe is published online. You can find it, or if you would like me to do the work for you,
Yeah, we'd like
do that. And you can visit our website. There is a order form for the cake.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, it
And
was great to
thanks
meet
for
y'all.
bringing the
Thank you.
cake. Absolutely
It's very good.
delicious. We're not lying. It's good. We'll be right back. So good.